Welcome to the Empire. This is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Principality of Dol Amroth campaign with the Divide and Conquer with AGO submod from Medieval 2. We're continuing that from last time, where at this point in time right now, we have been able to kind of properly push on into the forces of Harad a little bit more, although I am concerned about the fact that at the moment, Mordor is now properly pushing more into this area. I need to now properly kind of push on the offensive a little more, so I have a spy up here. I'm going to see... I think the first plan of attack here, essentially, is I need to get to Minas Tirith. And if I can open the gates and if I can claim Minas Tirith, I know I will be able to hold that city far stronger than I would be able to with Carasast. I want to claim Carasast, and that's why I was kind of sad that like the gates aren't open here. So I can't walk on in and use this other army that's nearby me to help. Maybe you guys will stay here, and I will maybe be able to get in next turn. We'll have to see. But we definitely have to do something up around there. And besides that, we're still trying to continue to improve my economy a little bit. I know I want to slowly get more buildings here just for trade. Because I know this doesn't always represent the trade the best. Because it's not going to take into account how it's going to affect the cities outside of the city you're building in. So I know we want to slowly build these up as well. But we're trying to have it so for right now. Still putting most of our attention into the city that I know for a fact makes us the most money. But we can at least get that going right there. And essentially, I'm now going to be trying to wait on trying to get you guys built up a little bit more. And then I think we're going to go for... I think I should go claim this stuff first. Feynoble, I know is going to have a garrison script associated with it, or once I get them low enough. So I think we should ignore this city for right now. It's also got a pretty big-ass garrison, so I say we hold off on that. I'm going to try and go over here. Also, nope, not him. I'm still wondering, where the fuck is the guy? the Muma killed General's bodyguard. So, I'll still have one of you scout. While we're kind of waiting on this area to be ready for us to leave, and we wait for reinforcements for Imrahil, I will try and have it so we can put on in... Again, everybody still says, like, even if conversion with spies still works, after the fact, people are still suggesting put spies in before you take the city too. Because it's supposed to make it easier. So, I'll put you over here to watch over this area. Because I think I'm going to go for this one's a castle. Would be probably pretty easy to control. But for right now, we'll try and have it so... Yeah, keep getting more spies. We need to keep getting more spies. We need to keep trying to make it so we can build up these areas. So they can defend themselves. And I'm still hopeful that the Adonai aren't going to attack. Also, I think I'm blockading the wrong port. Someone pointed that out. The mission we have is for... Yep, I was blockading the wrong port. What city am I blockading then? Okay, yeah, because the thing cuts off here. So there's a city here. Yeah, I think it's like the one that's like right here. Okay, so yeah, that's why I didn't get that mission last time. So it's this port. Glad someone pointed that out, because I completely would have missed that again. Okay, so we've got that and that. Essentially, we are holding, as we are right now. We've been able to kind of keep building ourselves up. My economy is doing better every turn. We're trying to just keep improving what we can make. And the more money I make, the more I can try and field so that we can start... I absolutely want to start pushing back the forces of Mordor. And I'm going to hope that if I can... I think, again, if I can get to Minas Tirith and I can claim it, I will be able to have a far better chance to try and hold that city than the AI will. So that will give me a chance to then take Carasast. And then from there, I can then start trying to conquer the rest of these areas around here, slowly push forward into Mordor, as long as we at least have Minas Tirith as a good base of operations for us. Ladris is besieged. God damn it. We need other good guys to not be doing horrible. Okay, you guys are actually trying to reclaim Carasast, so you might take that back yourself. Are the gates open? Ooh, there's another army around here. I don't know if that'll actually do that well for us. Okay, so we got the library over here, so we can start converting the area now. I'm gonna try and get this smoking house because we need more spies. And grab agent limit at the moment. Okay, what are you guys at right now? You guys are at 47%. Yeah, no, I can see how it definitely doesn't affect us. Okay, so it was suggested it's actually focused more on lords instead of spies. So yeah, I'll leave like one of you guys here, I think. Now two of you go over here. And I'll try and have you just sit in the city for right now. So we'll start trying to see if we can get in this area to be converted more. And I'll see how much of it makes a difference. And then right now... Let's see. Because that lord finished up, and he's making his way forward. Because you're going to be the one trying to lead this army. So keep making your way forward.
My lord speaks your will, my lord.
Gates are not open.
Beginning the siege. The siege goes. Who is out there?
That's not that bad. I will sit here. This is not a bad army, so if I support you guys with my cav, that might not be the worst. So I'm still trying to send you over here. I want to get more reinforcements over into this army, I do, but for right now I think we're going to put most of our excess money into developing my economy as much as possible. Because, like, I know, like, you guys, I'm trying to keep getting more growth to grow this area faster, because I know that really helps out in relation to trade. So keep getting the farms there for you guys. Probably do the same thing for you guys here. I want to try and have it so you have this built up. So we could have it so next time. So like once this finishes up, get the roads here, because the roads in this area, it says only it always almost at least always doubles it. And then I know that will start helping other areas. But let's get it this first so we can get some more growth in the city. And then we'll try and get roads there. Because for right now, I need to make sure that I can try and keep developing my economy. At least I've got it. I don't like how you guys just keep going back and forth. I really do not like that. Okay. We're going to just have to see like what happens with you guys around here. I personally would prefer to just ignore you guys and go straight to Minas Tirith if like I could get the gates open. But we'll have to see about that. For right now, if you attack Gondor archers, Gondor, this is at least a better army than the other one I was supporting around up here. So I think you guys will do better around there. That's my hope. Because like we are going to continue slowly expanding into the forces of Harad. And if I'm noticing like, so right now this is at 2. Let me see if there's like a very noticeable increase in my culture with a spy in there. If there is, then I'm just going to have it so then I'll leave like 1 in here and I'll send the second one over here instead. Oh, they fucked off. So I'm the only one here. No, they got... Wait, did you get beaten back? I did not pay attention to who was leading that other army. What's your bodyguard? Let's see, if I just wait out the timer, it's just considered a draw. Unless I can somehow get in the city center. I might be able to actually win this city right now. Let's see. And I'm debating, like, depending on how much money the forces of Gondor have, I could sell this city to them. But I know it wouldn't be a bad idea for us to try and build it up ourselves. It's just I need to make sure I can actually have some troops who watch over the city so we can try and go forward. But let's see. Essentially, my goal here is everybody back away. And I have to hope that they open the gates up and leave them open. And if I can sneak inside, they have only infantry. I can capture the city center. I'll probably do it with you guys, since you only have 3 dudes. Because most of the army's not bad. I know the Nazgul, his bodyguard's a good unit, so we'd have to be careful about him. But ideally, I'm just hoping you guys actually leave the gate open, and you guys start chasing me. So I'll go over this way. All of you kind of go over here. And we're going to see what they do. If I can find some opportunities to get some good charges into the basic units, to just whittle them down, I'll gladly do that. But our goal right now is to try and get in this city and capture the city center. And the archers are coming in around that way. Trying to make them tire themselves out and waste as much time as possible chasing my units. So we gotta wait till you guys get far enough away from the walls. And then we have to have this guy running inside. I'm gonna hope that I don't get shot at, ideally. Because I think we're gonna try and get them to, like, this corner. and then we start running in. Because we have to make sure they're as far... Because the gate's open. We gotta get them as far away as possible and tire them out so that in case they do try and go back to the city center, they're at least going to be tired. Although I do hate that, like, if they're too close, they might just run back in. Yeah, they're not chasing me now. Okay, let's see. Who's up here? Because again, if we can't get them to get out of the city... Let's see, this unit here... Yeah, these guys aren't crazy. I could kill these 2 units without issue. Yeah, you're running away. Okay, so yeah. You're trying to run over this way. And I'm hoping that the units, we can route them and run them down to the point where we can make sure that they don't just run... Because if they route into the city, then I'm not going to be able to get inside. Because they'll close the gates again. But let's see. You guys charge in there. To the side. Black Oryx. You guys hit the Morgul's Chosen. You guys try and go around the side right now. Let's see. Orc Guard. Just ignore them. You guys did really poor on your charges here. That's better. And down 17 guys. Yeah, you're dying really quickly there. Let's try and put you back.
Our general lies slain upon the battlefield.
Arrow's my captain already. God damn it. Exactly what I needed. Yeah, my guys are now routing. Fuck. They should come back. Oh, that's too routed. This is why I want to get that general's bodyguard in this city, in this army. Come on, I need you guys to come back. Come on. Please. Yeah, they're chasing this guy now, so I might actually run back over this way and bring more of the troops inside. Let's see. Orc host, halberds. Ignore those halberds for sure. Okay, you came back. Let's get you two now. Let's go try and hit this orc host unit. Okay, you guys came back. You guys have really piss poor morale when I do not have a general for you. I'm not surprised. We are fighting an army with a Nazgul in it. So I'm not too surprised by that fact. But yeah, let's keep trying to kill the units that we can. Lost 20% of my army already? Jesus. I guess I don't have a lot of troops. But that's not the whole point of this fight, is not to try and kill them all. It's to try and take the city from under their noses if possible. They just don't want to break, which is a problem. Yeah, so we don't want to stay in melee combat for too long. We're trying to do what damage we can, and they're trying to chase this guy right now. So again, if I can just lure you away from the city, that I can have enough time to capture the settlement, that's exactly what we want. Okay, I'm going to try and go for these 2 units here. And I think I can try and go for the city center. I'm going to hope that maybe we have enough time. I don't remember how long the timer is in AGO version 3, but let's get rid of this archer here. There's a halberd as the other unit around here. So we'll have to try and properly surround that unit if we really want to kill him. But also, I'm not going to worry too much about killing everybody. It's more about just trying to see if we can capture the center. I just hate that the forces of Gondor kind of left us here. I keep chasing that unit. Okay, gates are under our control. The thing I'm worried about, and this is actually what I'm going to do, so stop moving in just for right now. We need to get the forces over here further away from the walls. Because right now, they could just run back inside. Just instantly. And so we want to make sure we lure them further away. So let's go back this way again. Wait until we get them farther away. What's this unit here? Maybe I should spread out more? Because again, if too many of you guys are nearby the walls, you can just run back in inside immediately and capture the city center again. Because I've got this guy inside. He's inside, but I haven't let them know I'm inside, essentially, because I haven't touched the city center yet. Never mind, actually looking at it, I think they're just going inside no matter what. They're just running back inside the way that I entered, so let's just start trying to capture the city center now. 12 minutes. Fuck, that's a long timer. Well, let's try and just keep killing who we can. That's not the Orc Guard unit. So I think they're just going to run inside. I don't think I'll be able to capture the city center, which is the issue. I guess you can go back that way. Come on, if you just let me have the city center.
No longer ours.
Yeah,
the enemy have taken them.
Yeah, they moved in back here. Damn. So essentially, this is going to be considered a draw then, because I'm not going to be able to actually capture the city center. Not at the moment, at least. If I could kill the general's bodyguard, I could have a chance to, but I don't trust that since you two have already routed. So I think we're going to take the damage we can, but this is probably going to be considered a draw. Yeah, so that's considered a draw. So their units won't be killed off. I took a lot of damage there. More than I'd like. Okay. It's just sad that that allied army backed off. They technically might try and... if they have another army nearby, they might try and sally out again. Potentially. If they do, I'm definitely going to be backing off. I just hate that I wasn't able to get them to properly like capture the city center. Because I know if I need that general's bodyguard to get over here, so we actually have a general leading this army, so the morale is not as bad. Because the Dol Amroth Squires aren't the worst cav unit. They're pretty decent. I would say they're better than Wargs. Because I know Wargs are pretty shite sometimes. Wargs have a really good charge bonus, but then once they're in melee, they do really badly. Squires at least do better than them in melee. So we'll just have to kind of see like if I can get the reinforcements over here. I know right now my main goal is I would love to actually focus more on Minas Tirith. Okay, so they ignored me. I'd like to focus more on Minas Tirith than I would on this city for right now. Especially if I can open up the gates to get into Minas Tirith. Because I only saw one unit in there right now, and the path looks clear at the moment. Oh, great! Elrond's dead! Jesus Christ. That's... See, that's a city. I don't think I want to grab the cav one in the city. Most cities, I'm going to want either... I mainly want to put Horse Breeders Guilds into castles. I'm not opposed to putting the Swordmasters Guilds into the cities. And then basically also, mostly I want to put more money-making things into cities. I'll say no for that for right now. Hang on, yeah, I got the grain exchange. Yeah, because I might just have you guys alternate either a growth building or a trade building, basically. Let's do this chicken farm first because it takes less time to make. Because, yeah, that'll help us get a little bit more growth. Everybody else, so Gobel Tofalos. You got a 2.5. And also, at least the ports. Actually, the ports are just better because of the fact that they'll do both, technically. 3,000. Yeah, I don't have enough for both. So I'll grab this one. Well, actually, no, I should have you grab this first. Grab that first. Because, yeah, the trade build, the ports give us more growth and more trades, so that would be great to try and do both of those. And then this was at... So it went up 1. So we'll try and have it so, like, yeah, one of you in here. Put a second one over here. And see if that's going to convert it faster. And then that's going to finish up next turn. I might start the roads up here. Just so it'll be easier for me to get reinforcements over here. Otherwise, getting reduction to that corruption would also be great. Okay. So we've got that. And then I think for right now... Yeah, I can't remember if you were the army that was in there or not.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
I can't really get up there just this turn. Try and go here.
Marchmen.
No, yeah, this is the other guy. Kenyon, you just ran like a bitch.
Your will, my lord.
Okay, I do not think we're going to go for that city for right now, so let's back off. Oh, I hate that it's like making us loop around like that.
By your command.
We're going to lift the siege.
Yes, my lord. Breaking
And now I
off
have
the
no
siege,
fucking movement.
my lord.
Ah, that's painful. But I'll try and have you. Oh, I have a reduced chance. And he died. Awesome. Okay. Well, try and get another spy.
Ready your weapons.
Yeah, try and still go over here. Because you're trying to group up with these guys.
My lord.
Because at least if they attack me, I know I have a far more likely chance to survive, because they won't be able to catch my army. That's why I've been trying to utilize a primarily just all-cav force. So, we'll keep trying to get up here, because again, if I can get to Minas Tirith, then I can take that damn city. Otherwise, a lot of our attention is right now still focused down around here, because basically, you guys, it's at 13%. Need to get that a little bit higher. Or I just need to be able to recruit some units around here. Let's see. I'll have some in a few turns that I can try and grab around there. Otherwise, I do know Barad Harn right now. You're going to be a good opportunity to be able to have it so, like, honestly, I might just take these guys here. Because I'm trying to recruit any excess troops. Let's just move you two down. I need to retrain that cav unit. You guys come down here. And then 6 turns. Might be retrainable there. Let's try and send you up there. Try and train those guys there, get some more reinforcements over, and then ideally when you guys can recruit your own units, which we just need to get things high enough. But also I'm probably just gonna have to wait until we can recruit. I can get like you next turn. I can get you next turn, you next. Okay, yeah. So I'll just recruit these two guys, and then they can try and help garrison up Ammon Ethil. I still need to get some conversion in around here. We're gonna get this so we have more spies, and then I'll probably get the school again, I feel like. Now the guild here, Global 12+. I don't want to put the Merchants Guild over here. Let's see. So we have a new family member. Beautiful. Okay, I got a lot of things built up, so now we can keep reducing the construction cost and construction time, which is great. I'm now not growing in Dol Amroth. Yeah, that gives us a health bonus. And then, let's see. You guys right now. Yeah, it's going up about 2% right now in M and Ethil at the moment. It's going up about the same rate, honestly, at the moment, I see.
My lord.
Let's just try and get you over here. So we'll see what it's like with 2 of you. I'm always going to keep at least 1 in here. You guys could try and get the roads there. That guy's not available. Weird. He was supposed to be available. Okay. Well, try and recruit units we can. And then I'll be trying to retrain you around here to send back over. It should be for sure retrainable, and that didn't improve either. That was 6 turns last turn. What the hell? Huh. Weird. It might be a weird decimal. Okay, let's try and take this spy. They tried to attack me on the bridge. I just pulled back. There's no reason for me to fight that. Now,
To war then. Laying siege.
try and technically siege it.
Siege force reporting, my lord.
There's an orc mauler in there. And if they ignore me and let me get up here, I might be able to reclaim this. Nerion, you are my mad lad. You need to take Minas Tirith back and then fucking hold it. That is your job. Lynn here, yeah, now that you have your thing built up, I'm going to start spamming up more trade around here. Because I know these are going to start providing some pretty good bonuses. So let's do that. I'm going to grab this. Actually, I have enough of the outpost. Grab that, because it gives us law, which is going to give us some more, improve the corruption around here. And then it will also make it so we can have more free upkeep units around this area as well. And then honestly, I might want to just send this guy back so he can be retrained, right? Where can he... I actually don't have access to them yet. No, I don't have it. Those guys are trainable anywhere yet. Okay. So, can't do that. I can at least get another spy, so we'll do that. And again, I'll keep grabbing them around here because we know we need to keep getting more conversion. So it's faster for us. Because I'll probably try and have it, so honestly. You're going up so slow. I'm going to send you over here. I'm just going to send all of them. I'm going to send 3 of you in here and see if it actually helps faster. Because right now it's going up about 2% per turn. Which is not insane. But this one's happy enough without us in here. So I think it's okay to move that spy out of there. I'll at least keep the one in here with you, with Imrahil. Keep saying those reinforcements forward. And then essentially, I'm going to hope that either you try and sally out and I can kill this one unit. Or if I can get... if there's like a mercenary unit that spawns around here. Oh wait, what was that I just did actually? Oh, that shows how much loot they have. Oh, so that's how I can tell how much loot they have. So does like. Okay, it doesn't tell me how many loot I have. Okay, that's okay. I didn't notice that. At least next turn, though, I should be getting some money from here. Wait, are you not blockading it? You weren't blockading the port. What the fuck, man? Ah, dude. Alrighty. Let's see if we can do this. So, this is Minas Tirith now. Question is, I don't know if I'll be able to sneak into the city center, but most of these guys aren't insane. You're one unit that's really easy to kill. That's not bad. Orc Maulers, same thing. Orc Host, same thing. Black Orcs are pretty tough. Sauron's Will, pretty tough. So mainly the biggest issue is this army here. The Orc Archers I could take out easily. This is not bad. And then this is not bad either. Let's go!
Don't let them any further.
If I can somehow get in the city center, I'm going to gladly try to. Because with Minas Tirith, at least, if I can get in and get to that final point, it'll take them so fucking long to walk up the city. I should have enough time. But let's see if we can do this. Because there's one guy here. I'm actually going to beeline this one dude. This one guy, I'm just going to rush in immediately. Because I want to have the gates open, and I want to kill him. So rush on out. And then I'll have it so that you two would maybe be the ones that try and run into the city center. Because I know there's another gate, like, further up here. So technically, I don't think I can guarantee get it. Yeah, it's right here. But I can at least make sure, like, this one unit charge on in. Probably should have tried to charge him a little bit more to the side. Like, let's back up a little bit. Let's get a better angle on that. Yeah, you two kind of back up to the side here. Dude, that's the wrong way. Way too many casualties already. Let's make sure it's a proper surround. We don't want to lose the troops unnecessarily. Okay, now hit this guy.
Only half the enemy
there we
force
go.
Remains.
That's perfect.
The enemy army
Yeah,
frees
so
the
run him
field.
down.
Pursue and run them down.
Try and chase him. Because technically, if we can chase him into the
Our men have
city...
captured the
I
enemy
think we're going to
general.
capture too many of them.
Guard him well and make it
He might be able to open
cease
that gate for
with
us.
the rest of his army.
Keep chasing him. There we go. Because if you guys can get him to open... Okay, so let's have it so you two go here. Come on. Okay. So gates are under our control now. Now, let's have you two follow this guy. You two follow him. Don't kill him. Let him open this gate, and then I can get into the final layer. In the meantime now, we try and kill the rest of these guys. So, kind of try and go up over here. You up to the side over here. I've got a lot of guys there, which I don't appreciate. But yeah, you two just try and follow this guy. Oh, what's going on with you? coast, upper coast, upper coast. Guard, yep, charge on in there, guys. Surround them. And I'm hoping that, yeah, these guys are just going to keep routing because they're just all captains.
The enemy general abandons his men.
That's what we want to see.
We've captured the enemy's general.
There we go. Keep that up.
Cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
See, this is why I wanted an army of just
The
Cav.
enemy are badly
I can abuse the shit out of this.
half their men.
Where'd that guy go? Here he is. Again, if I can just get you to open the gate and let me inside, I get the city. Back up there. There's more guys coming back. Don't let them inside the city. They shouldn't actually be able to get in. The gates are under my control, right? Nope, they can technically get inside. Pull back there. Back there. You turn back around. Oh, no, you turn back around. Oh, that's a Sauron's Will unit. Do not fight that guy. Go for those archers. Yeah, just have just my general go for these guys. All of you chase the guy. Don't go in front of him. I just need to get past this one gate there. Let's see. Get you guys back up. Archers are routing. Pull away from those guys. Towers are starting to shoot me now. You should win against those archers. I'm gonna pull further away from the walls. So let's go there. Back. You're being shot at. Might back up here. This guy's still running. I just need this goddamn city! I just need the city center, and then we can distract them enough down here. Those guys routed. Keep running them down.
The enemy have the walls.
Black Oak, Sauron's
Defense or
Will.
all will be lost.
There's too much space. Killed 25% of their army so far. I just worry about you guys getting inside. And me not be able to distract you guys as much as I need to. Let's see, let's go hit this orc host unit. Okay, you guys there and there. Off the side. Yeah, we've taken out some captains. And again, I'm hoping you guys are taking enough damage morale-wise that I can try and get you guys to rout. Okay, he's almost up here. Again, we don't want to kill this guy. We just need to try and get inside the city center. Let's see. So you hit that one guy. He didn't rout yet. Please rout so I can run you down. Back up here. I don't want to fight this. Black Orcs and Hosts. That guy didn't rout yet. They did send some guys inside. You routed. Damn it, that's not what I needed. Back up. Hopefully that guy recovers. Come on. This is all banking on if I can actually get him to open this gate for me. If he doesn't, then this is moot. And it's just us distracting them and trying to attack again later. Actually, I just realized something. This is a draw. This is the only unit in the city. If I actually capture this entire unit, then the entire unit inside the city dies, no matter what, even if it's a draw. And I'll still get the city. Right? Yeah, I think that's actually the case. Because he's the only unit in the city. If I fully kill him off, he will not be able to garrison the city. Because all captured units die. So, I'm going to commit to that fight. I'm going to commit to that. Although you guys are also struggling horrendously to capture him. Like, oh my god. You are so bad at trying to capture these 2 units. I completely just forgot about that fact, that technically might just make it so the city's just already mine, as long as I fully kill this unit off. I had to make sure no units survive. Because usually it's the Magic 85 and kill the captain, or kill the general. He's about to get to the, Come on, kill him before he gets to the gate now. Come on. Yeah, he can't get through. Okay, so now... I hope that is enough, basically. Because everybody else now, I'll try and maybe just run past you guys if I can. There's other units like trying to run up now. But I think that does it, actually. I think the entire army inside of Minas Tirith is dead now. And so even if it's a draw, that entire army is dead. They physically can't man the city now. Major concern now I'm just going to have is getting my general out of here. So I'm just going to try and force my way past them. Oh, he's possibly just dead. Because I can't get him through here. I was hoping they would maybe just run to the city center. Let's just try and run straight past them. Just please don't die. Okay, you 2 routed. As long as they don't capture you, it should be okay. Please don't die. No!
We must secure his release by defeating our foe.
And because he's been captured, I hate how the game never... If anything, this guy's gonna die for a worthy sacrifice. He's gonna help us reclaim Minas Tirith. But, the game never properly registers that I win a battle and I get my guys back from them being captured. So he's probably just dead. More than likely. But if I get the city, I say it's worth it. Okay, so it is still considered a draw, but the army that was inside the city is completely destroyed. This one right here has nobody. So I should be able to just walk on in. That's like my general died for the most part, because the game is usually really bad about giving me back captured generals. But I think it was a worthy sacrifice if this actually gives me Minas Tirith. If I have Minas Tirith under my command now, I now can easily start trying to build the city up and defend it and hold Mordor's advance into this area. That's the hope. I'm just hoping this is working the way I think it's going to. It should, I hope. Because again, none of the other units can get into the city. They shouldn't be able to. I killed the army that was inside the city. Usually, if they sally out like that, and if you win, the entire army inside is killed. But this is a draw. But I guaranteed killed all those guys off. Because I captured those guys still. Yeah, it's mine, motherfucker! Minas Tirith is mine! Get fucked, Mordor! Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Now I need reinforcements. Ah, yes, let's celebrate with a pipeweed farm in Minas Tirith. More areas under siege. Okay, let's see. I went up 1 per turn last time. Yeah, I'll try and put more guys in here. So, where'd the other one go? Let's run another one going over that way.
Orders. March to exhaustion. Continuing later.
You got 2 in there. I'll grab another one. Ah, here's the other one. So yeah, I'll try and have 4 of you in here. But no, I've now got Minas Tirith under my control. I now need to try and, oh my god. Look at all the shit I have available to me. Now I just need to be able to actually recruit any of this. So, let's see. What do we want to do? I don't think there's anything that you guys don't have already that I could construct that would then give me units. Haven Guard. Haven Guard are not technically available around here right now, so if I grabbed my port, that would give me Haven Guard. Because, 73, yeah. Otherwise, but that takes 8 turns. Just cost of retraining, reinforced gates, better defenses. Okay, so this was a question that was actually also brought up too. When was I going to start turning off the Fog of War? Now that I have a Palantir, I will now do this every 50 turns. I only like to do it once we have one, so I'm going to back away from my own territory because I don't want to spoil my own lands, but we can at least try and see what's going on in the world. So, at the moment, I think I'll just kind of get a little bit closer to the side a little bit here, but we can see that at the moment, looks like the Adonime actually controls that, it's Thrangodost, I think is the one. So they control that at the moment. Harad is actually pushing into Cannes quite a lot. Mordor is very strong at the moment. And Edowaith is pretty strong, Dunlanes is pretty strong, Rohan's barely holding on. Dol Guldur doing really well. Dornwinian's doing great, and Dale's doing great. Erebor's doing good, pretty okay. Angmar's pretty strong. Breland's doing okay. Range of the North is doing okay. We know Elrond just died recently. Oh, that's new. That's now like... Oh, that is new. Oh. Cool. But yeah, no, so we'll have it so yeah, every 50 turns now we'll turn off the Fog of War. If I get 2, I'll turn it to 25 turns, and if we get 3, I will just turn Fog of War off. Because I think actually in AGO, I believe, not that, it was it this? Nope. There we go. I could have sworn... AGO has something specifically already for when you have a Palantir that it will just start giving map information. I think. Could have sworn there was. I could have sworn I remember that. But now we've got Minas Tirith. Now we need to defend it. So I'm probably going to try and build at the Master Basins Guildhall. I have to just wait for troops to be ready around here. If I can, I'm going to try and sneak some troops around here. There is a port, so I might be able to just try and do so. Did I finish that mission yet? Yeah, Nerayan died in battle, but he secured fucking Minas Tirith. So he did great work. That mission is... So I think I have to sit there one more turn. But if we just try and have it so... Like, let's grab these guys. And we can try and grab them from Gobel Tophalos. I'll try and have my fleet make their way up here. Try and drop them off in Minas Tirith. And I should still be able to hold, I think, with this army. Barely. And I'll try and start getting the Master Masons Guildhall built up. Because at the moment, yeah, I'd be able to get, like, these guys here, the Seaward Lancers, Squires, because you guys already have high enough. It's just I need to be able to build these up. It's just I know it's going to take a while, so we should try and build this up if we can. Because we already got a lot of unit types available here. We just need the time to be able to actually recruit them. So... let's do that, and then I've got another spy available, so I'll grab another one around here. Now I can grab this guy. I was wondering why I couldn't before. Still can't retrain you. Let's see. You guys are still growing. I'm gonna get you guys your roads here now. So get your roads there. That'll do a decent boost. And then I actually don't really... have anything I want to grab building-wise. You guys, I think I should grab the outpost. But I could also grab this, so just we could reduce the cost anyways. So, let's do that. And essentially now it is just try and see, hey, can I hold... I'm hoping I can hold on to Minas Tirith like I think I should be able to. Especially if I try and have it so we distract them. I should be like outside the walls with the cav. I should be able to. And then once I build up enough, I can start going the offensive to start reclaiming this stuff. I'd probably go for Carasast first, because that's a good castle. So I feel like that'd be the first one we go for. But hey, we actually got Minas Tirith back, and I'm pretty fucking proud of that. Yes, the Pipeweed Estate we can put in Minas Tirith. I actually am going to grab this, but I might wait until later. Mission success, so we got that now. Okay, now let's take my fleet here. And we want to go to Gobel Tufalos.
Yes, sir.
And then I'll probably just grab...
We can go no further.
I probably should have done these guys first, but I can grab like at least like these two. And I want to send them over there. They are sieging me right now. But I think we might still be okay. That's my hope. So we've got that. I'm going to have you grab the port now around here. So you grab that. What else do we have? I think we will get the estate. Faction announcements, construction report, Dol Amroth. Yeah, because we need to get you more growth around here. Grab you this. And then that's about all the money we've got. Yeah, because Fenulon, we already got something there. Okay. Because, like, our overall income is definitely going up. Trade is 5k about right now. Barrett Harness safe at the moment. Got reinforcements here.
As you wish.
Because you guys are now currently 21%. You guys are 8. It doesn't even feel like putting spies in beforehand actually helps much. Like it slowly does. I'm gonna have like 4 guys in here. We'll see how much it does now. It's got 4 of you in there. It's at 8% right now. I'm gonna throw in another one. And another one. Might as well. So we'll do that. And then I had the guy up here. Maybe you just kind of stay around and watch over this area. And I need to remember to actually utilize this spy. I keep forgetting to move him. Because I've already got all the vision over here that I know of the cities. I'm trying to find all the other cities that Harad has. That's what you're trying to do. Because at least I know right next turn, not next turn, next time I'm going for this city next. I just need to make sure that you guys have enough of a garrison in here. And basically I just want that cav retrained. It's like if you guys are happy here. Yeah. So, you guys go into this fort for right now. And basically, when I get this cav unit retrained, which should be minimum 4 or maximum 4 turns. Might be a bit sooner than that. I can try and then send that guy back to Imrahil, and then we'll start trying to push forward a bit more again into Harad. But I'm just happy that I was able to claim Minas Tirith, so now we just need to try and hold that, which I think should be possible. We'll try and get reinforcements over as soon as we can, but it's going to take a few turns for my fleet to get here. God, we're just going to have so many pipeweed farms around, aren't we? That's what it feels like. Send emissary to Balin's expedition? Yeah, I can do that. Do I have a diplomat nearby?
Your orders.
We got you run high pass. Yeah, I should still be able to. So I just need to go right here.
Impossible. Approaching their
So
dignity.
go there. And then, okay. We're starting to build stuff up. Let's see, Gold got the better guild house there. Let me get the better port here. With that, slow in here to market. Oh, actually, I want to get that one first, so let's get the Merchant's Wharf there, because I know that's going to be a big boost. I don't like how you guys are being sieged there, Breatho. Like, you guys are holding. They're still sieging me. This is Gothmog's coming for us. I can technically get volunteers now. That's at least something. My fleet here now.
Ships ready.
So stop right here.
A fine day to
Grab these two.
by your command.
And then we'll keep moving. Maybe just grab another one, honestly. I'd like to grab the... Oh, actually, I could do this. So I'll grab just all these guys.
As you wish. Ships ready.
And then you need to try and sail up to here.
Set sail.
And then I can try and drop those guys off as reinforcements. I feel like they're going to assault this turn, though.
Can go no
So we're likely going to have a defense of Minas Tirith there. Let's see. Building-wise... Let's see, that gives health bonus. Not the health bonus. This one gives the law bonus. You guys don't want to have more military stuff out of here, so I think I'll grab that. And then I might actually grab some of you to just put into forts. Okay. Oh, that went up faster now. Okay, that's doing better now. Yeah, you go there. You right there. And then I need to remember to actually keep moving this guy. Okay, so keep scouting there. Why are some of you down there? I don't know, but it's okay. And then, can I train this cav unit yet? Again, it should be at least, yeah, 3 turns, and then he'll for sure be retrainable. But okay. Yeah, because honestly, I might be able to cause rebellions around here, too, with me trying to blitz this up enough with spies, because I'm going to have 6 spies in there. I might straight up just be able to get a rebellion to be spawned around there. Which honestly would kind of be interesting if I could start doing that. So I don't actually have to be fighting as much. I don't remind myself what the pipeweed farms... I know it gives trade bonuses, but I want to see if there's anything else. And if it's better than the actual Merchants Guild. Because the pipeweed farm gives happiness and trade. And then the Merchants Guild... gives just trade, and it allows us to recruit a merchant. So I do want some. So I'd probably just say no for this. I just find it hilarious to be like, yeah, we're going to celebrate us conquering Minas Tirith with pipeweed. Alrighty, here comes Gothmog. Now, the main goal here is we essentially have to delay them. They've got 2 rams and a siege tower. Now, ideally, I will be able to get them to waste their time trying to break open the first gate, as I try and run out and go on the offensive a little bit. I'll leave my captain behind to watch over the city, and then the rest of my cav can start making their way forward. But essentially, so we'll start the battle, because if we can just make sure it takes them forever to get in the city, that's our goal. So I'll have you right here, and then you guys. Why is the ram there? Okay then. Let's run outside initially. And we gotta make sure that the gate's actually shut here. That could be a problem if it stays open. So yeah, just run on out, guys. And then we'll try and charge this unit that's walking up afterwards. But yeah, try and see if we can get the gates to shut. So move on out. Come on, come on, come on. Please shut the gates. Please. Please. Gates, shut. Come on. Gates are being stupid. That's not what I need. Yeah, charge on here, because basically I have to run back inside then. Might have to like have you guys go one at a time. Yeah, try and see if we can get this guy to break. Kill him off. I know we have a really bad chance of trying to break gates down, rams down with Cav. So, not going to want to try and waste my time trying to do that. Okay, let's go back inside for a second. So I got to reset the we got to reset the gate. I hate how the gates can get really finicky sometimes with pathing. Gate's not shutting. That is not what I want. Okay, so gates are just bugged. That's great. So we want to run back outside then. Run at these guys. We still want to try and distract them as best we can. So yeah, try to run out here. Try and go off to the side a little bit with some of you guys so we can properly flank them. Try and just run off to the side in general. They still have to get through that other gate, so they do have to run forward at some point.
Seems almost certain.
So back up, guys. Back up, back up. Yeah, because they're just going to be able to walk on inside, which is what we don't want.
The enemy have the walls.
Because that gate just wouldn't shut. We should be okay, though. Because what I'll try and do is, right now, they're going to try and walk forward. I'm going to wait until I see that other ram of theirs, and we're going to focus on him. Because at the moment, they're not picking this one up. No. This one's not being picked up. So wait until this one is picked up. And then I'll try and hit you. Because we just have to care about the rams. We don't care about anything else. And this defense is only going to get better as I get more units in here. Right now, anybody that tries to move this ram, I start just killing. I'm almost trying to take out archers if I can, because they're very vulnerable, so it's really easy for me to charge on in, get some kills, and then run away. But essentially, they haven't started moving this ram yet. They haven't moved this ram yet. And anytime they try and move forward, I just charge. And I've taken out 6% of their army so far. And as long as we just make sure they don't get inside, we win. Like, they finally started moving up with this orc guard. I killed a couple more guys. I've killed most of their archers, actually, which is pretty nice. But no, I just need to keep trying to stop you guys from using your ram. I wish that Cav was better. Oh, I hit the wrong unit. I wish Cav was better at trying to take out rams. I hit this orc guard, not that one. Let's get them to drop their ram. Back up.
Seems almost certain.
Unit routed again. Okay, so now I'm not going to be able to get them to drop that. But I think oh, they still did. Oh my god. Beautiful. Just don't move these guys and I'm golden. Because the timer's almost up anyways. And there's the end timer. Yeah, they were able to start moving one of their rams forward. Only one so far. And even still, they're only here. They still had to go up like 3 layers to get to this point. And this is why I wanted to control Minas Tirith as the player. The AI is never as good. Like, even if the AI had their entire full army in here, it's actually still pretty hard to get all the way through, because you can just delay them and slow them down so much as they make their way up here. So, like, that's why I can't wait until I get more troops in here, because then I can just, like, hold them here, just keep slowing their advance as they make their way up. And the AI is just not really good at doing that delay, but as a player, I am. I have only Cav right now, so that's how we have to go about it, but once I get some infantry in here, some archers in here, we can absolutely make sure that I never lose this city. But there we go. Did some good damage, didn't heal as much as I would like, but that's okay. I just need to hold out for a little bit longer. As soon as I can get some reinforcements around here, it'll start to get easier each time. Especially making sure that we can turn on the ballista towers. Because that's the thing, I just don't have somebody to turn on the ballista towers right now. So if those towers would have been active the entire time they were down on that main gate, we would be able to get some more damage in on them. Maybe we would have killed Gothmog, because the ballista towers love to just shoot generals' bodyguards. But there we go. I think this is a worthy gamble. Pushing on into Minas Tirith like this, we now control it. Now we just have to maintain control of it, and technically it doesn't completely stop Mordor's advance because of how AGO handles... because border attacks, basically. Because normally in Medieval 2, if someone borders you, that's when they'll directly start attacking you. And technically they do still border them, so maybe that's why they're still going after Gondor, because I'm worried about, I saw another full stack army of Mordors sieging some Gondor territory. Because I think it's like 2-3 turns for me to get reinforcements over here to Minas Tirith. Yep, they lost this one. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. Well, mass start recruiting some troops around here. Because Brethel is now under... that is not what we want to see at all. I'm literally just doing everything I can for just recruitment this turn. That is bad. I'm basically just going to become Gondor, straight up. I know that was joked about, like just become Gondor. I might not have a choice. Like, I know you're still trying to make your way over here. This guy takes 2 turns, but try and grab anything, honestly. Just anybody and anything that we can. Let me... I'm trying to grab something around here, so let me grab you guys, or start you guys at least. And then these guys are cheaper. So we'll go with that. Yeah, start gathering everything around Lynn here, probably. I'm going to take these extra troops that I have in forts here. I don't like this. I wonder if I don't take these guys out.
Orders.
Send them up as well. Okay, I am noticing a far more of a change now with having 6 of you in there. Okay, because I'm just waiting on troops to be able to watch over this territory, which I think it was... Yeah, not yet. 2 turns, okay.
Ships ready.
Reinforcements are on their way. They're probably going to siege me again this turn end. Shouldn't be the worst. I should be able to hold that one more time at least. I'm just worried about Brethel being lost. I'm going to start gathering an actual force here to start trying to push them back.
How may I serve?
Yeah, like I'm going to send you up here. I just need to start gathering forces around there.
How may I serve? My lord.
Let's put you guys here
Yes.
so we can save some money. Because I desperately need more troops. But for right now, at least, I'm going to be done for today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. If that's in general, this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.